and the condom bit, and I did that for some years, which will probably explain why I've got 8 kids. You've got a manual, Jeff, I'll take that off you later on. In the news today, Prince Charles has been the longest heir apparent in history. Next week, he's going to have a meeting with Kenneth Noy and some members of the Cray family. This week they've announced that they're going to end best before dates, which has been welcomed by the makers of Imodium. Not many people here get diarrhea, which is a shame. Well, no, obviously it's not a shame. No, I'm obviously not wishing gastroenteritis on anybody. That would be cruel. There's a councillor in Enfield today. He wants spitting outlawed. So they've got a celebrity panel together to see if they can get this through Parliament, which will involve Tiger Woods, Wayne Rooney, and Paula Radcliffe. He thinks that spitting on the pavement is absolutely despicable. Rio Ferdinand thinks he's got another violent stalker. He says this person follows him mostly on a Saturday afternoon, follows him everywhere. He's particularly violent. And it turns out it's Vidic. I was flicking through the channels the other day on the telly, and I came across one I'd never seen before, which I read as MTV Drum and Bass. I looked at it for about 20 minutes, and for a programme that purports to be about fishing, there was an awful lot of music going on. I wanted to know exactly how to get here today, so I typed Dirty Dicks into Google. This is a big mistake, as I got my final warning off the head of IT. As I was coming out there this evening. This is, Jeff, you won't know this because you're an atheist, but this is Holy Week. Actually, you should know this, it's a divinity teacher. This week is Holy Week, which of course is the week in which we celebrate Jesus inventing chocolate.
Hey!
Although this week, biblical scholars have said that they don't think the Last Supper was actually on a Thursday, they think it was on a Wednesday. I think that they're probably right that on the Wednesday, Jesus realised that there were quite a few bank holidays coming up. So he went shopping all through Wednesday, too knackered, slept all through Thursday. Obviously we know the rest on Friday, and if we don't, Jeff will tell you in half time. I've got a friend who is also a teacher, like Jeff. This is the Jeff show this evening. And she's thinking of jacking it in, unlike Jeff. And she wants to join a charity, which I thought was very laudable. The charity is in Croydon, which in itself is oxymoronic. And the charity is called Animal Samaritans. Animal Samaritans. I said to my friend, I said, I've got 2 questions. The first one is, who's doing the ringing up? And the second, more apposite question, who's answering the phone? Any of us here who has any knowledge of nature will know that the only animal with a voice box is a parrot. So you've got a very miserable golden retriever. He rings up Animal Samaritans. I won't do the accent. And he says, I'm very depressed. And the parrot says, I'm very depressed. Thus entering into a vicious suicidal spiral. Fantastic, and welcome to the SS Comedy Club.